Welcome back. In this section, we will learn about creating a form which will be used to add to-do items in our to-do list. So first I'll go and run my app. So for that, I'll open up my terminal and type the command npm run start. This command will go and execute the script in our packet.json file. Here in our packet.json file, if we go, this is the start script and it executes React scripts start. It is using a React script package which comes with the Create React app. So you don't have to worry about this. All you need to know is that this script execute this start script in the packet.json file. Similarly, if I'll type npm run build, it will execute this build script in packet.json file. So if I go back to my browser, we can see that our app is running on port 3000. So we are getting some warnings here in the terminal. Let's just go and first remove these warnings. It is saying that add to-do item, remove to-do item, and change item status. All of these are defined but are never used. So I'll just comment these out because we are not using these functions. And as soon as I hit save, it will recompile and it has removed the warnings. And now we are getting a warning that this is not being used. So I'll leave this warning as it is because we will use this set to do item. A to do item is the state which is being used, and set to do items is a setter function that we are using. So for the time, just ignore this warning and it will be fixed later when we will use this set to do items to set our state. So our app is running here. It is the header and this is the footer. So let's just go and change the header text. I'll go to layout.js and inside the layout, we have this header. I'll change it to my first React application. I'll hit save and it has re-rendered my first React application. So this content is unnecessary. I'm just going to remove it because we are not using it. We are using a to-do app. I'll just comment it out, and inside our to-do app, we are using this to-do app. This is a text that is being displayed here, to-do app, and this is too small right now. So to increase its size, I'll change the div to h1 tag. And as soon as I press save, it is re-rendered and it is now visible to do app. After this header to do app, we want to have a form which will be used to add to do items in the state. So I'll just add a form tag, and inside the form we will have a label. I'll call the label description. And after that, we'll have an input where user will be able to input the description of the to-do item, set its type equal to text. Let's just set the value to some description for now. And we'll specify the onChange event later. Let's just add an empty onChange event so we can fill it up later. And after that, we'll have an input button which will be used to submit the form. So its type will be submit and its value will be submit. Okay, so are we missing anything? Unexpected token. Okay, so I have missed the closing tag for the previous input tag. So now if I hit save, the error is removed. And if I go into my application running in the browser, we can see that here, this is the label description. This is the text that we have added, and this is the submit button. If I try to change this description, if I press the keys, nothing is happening because we have hard coded this text to some description It's not changing. It is not aligned to change. So this is our form which will be used to add to-do items in this to-do list. In next section, we will move our form to a separate component and we'll test if it is working or not. Thank you for watching.